Yeah, absolutely. We know this is a big game. This game we got circled. They've got some good talent on that team, and they've been in some close games, and they beat a good winter team. So that this team, even though their record might not show it, they're definitely a capable team, and we got to take them seriously.
And as you go down the home stretch, you've got 2 more games remaining this week. So, again, not a lot of time to prepare. You're going to be able to kind of, at some point, the kids have to rest, but at some point, you're going to have to go out and play basketball and just go game after game and go to work.
Yeah, you know what? It's going to get us ready for that postseason. I feel like tonight's a big one. If we can get this one and get us back to 500, hopefully we can finish, on a little winning streak here to end the season. And like you said, get some home games in the postseason, which is always big. And that's one of our goals at the beginning of the year is to host a first-round game. And to be able to do that, you have to have a winning record. And we have all that in front of us, and hopefully we can get a good start tonight.
All right, Coach, best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, that's Matt.
That is Max Foth, head coach of the Stanley County Buffaloes, as we get his thoughts before tonight's ball game. Our Keys to Success segments brought to you by the folks at May Adam. And it's time for tonight's starting lineups brought to you by the folks at the Jet Lanes and Fresho. And here are the starters. First for the Miller Rustlers in one guard, we'll see Joey Simpson. Simpson is a 5'9 junior. The other guard is Eli Jones. He is a 5'10 senior. The forwards are Garrett Knox, a 5'11 senior, along with Tyler Schumacher. Schumacher is a 6'2 junior. And starting at center for Miller will be Karst Hunter. Hunter is a senior at 6'4. Simpson and Jones the guards, Knox and Schumacher the forwards, and Hunter at center for the Miller Rustlers, who enter the ballgame tonight with an overall record of 5-11, and the head coach of the Rustlers is Darren Hunter. For the Stanley County Buffaloes, at one guard, we will see Riley Hannum, a 6-foot senior. Dylan Gabriel is the other guard. He is a 5'10 junior. The forwards are Brady Hofteaser, a 6'4 senior, along with Austin Hand. Hand, a 6'3 senior. He gets the start on senior night. And the starting center for Stanley County is Joey Fisher. Fisher is a 6'1 senior. The Stanley County Buffaloes enter the ballgame tonight with an overall record of 8-9. The head coach of the Stanley County Buffaloes is Max Foth. And finally, in our pregame, the announcement of our game officials from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials tonight are DJ Rush, Dave Burnett, and Jim Fugate. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. This has been the Prairie Post pregame brought to you by the Prairie Post, and we will return in 3 minutes with the tip-off on KPLO.
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes and Fresho. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes and Fresho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
It's your lucky day. Your name was drawn and you've won $7 million. All you need to do at this time is wire $2,000 to pay for taxes and registration of the sweepstakes. And we'll even find the closest wiring business to you. Sounds easy, doesn't it? This scam is victimizing residents across the state with the scammer always coming back for more money. With cold weather, scammers know you're at home by your phone a lot more. If you suspect somebody has fallen victim to this scam, please contact the Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection, 1-800-300-1986, or at consumerhelp@state.sd.us.
Your cancer care should be as unique as you are. At Avera Breast Center, our team of experts create a treatment plan that will work best for your type of cancer, using the latest screening, radiation, and surgical techniques. You also have access to holistic approaches to help with side effects, and a 24/7 call center for answers to your cancer questions when you need them. Learn more at avera.org/breast or by calling 855-697-2592.
The Stanley County Booster Club provides financial support to all students and teachers of Stanley County through their Wish List program. Over the past 10 years, they have given back over $115,000. They support all areas, including academic, athletic, the arts, and technology. These funds are mostly raised through operating the concession stand, and you don't have to be a member to lend a hand. Your help would be greatly appreciated. Find information on their Facebook page. The Stanley County Booster Club, proud to be SC.
This is Jameson from Oahe Federal Credit Union. Feeding South Dakota relies on people like you every day. People to take the time to think of those who may not know where their next meal will come from. This is why Oahe Federal Credit Union will be hosting a food drive that will benefit our local Feeding South Dakota food bank here in Pierre. Please drop off donated items at 221 East Pleasant Drive, Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Food drive will end February 28th, 2019.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates. At your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
With John Neff at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball on KPLO 94.5 FM Reliance, Chamberlain, and Miller, and 100.5 FM in Pierre Fort Pierre. We are proud members of the Dakota Radio Group. With John Neff at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters. I said that before. I said it again. I'm Darren Boyle. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our tip-off is brought to you by Harry K. Chevrolet in Chamberlain and the Harry K. Ford store in Winter, where they are your best source for all the 2019 Chevy Silverados and Ford F-150s. As they'll put you in the right truck at the right price. At Harry K's, they will make it happen for you. At Harry K's in Winter and Chamberlain. As the starting lineups being introduced down on the floor, we'll get this ball game underway in just a minute. We'll have a full schedule high school sports for you in the days ahead on KPLO. Tomorrow night, we will be in Chamberlain as Chamberlain will host Stanley County in a girls basketball matchup. That game will get underway at around 8 o'clock with a 7:40 scheduled pregame. And then on Thursday, we'll be back to the Chamberlain Armory as Chamberlain's boys host Aberdeen Roncalli. That is a very interesting matchup as both teams wind down their regular season. It will be a tip-off scheduled for 8 o'clock with a 7:40 scheduled pregame. And then we'll have a doubleheader for you on Friday. We'll have a boys matchup first at 6:30. Highmore Herald and Miller's boys will renew acquaintances, playing their final games of the regular season. And we'll get underway at around 6:30 with that ball game, immediately followed by Miller and Aberdeen Roncalli girls. And that may be the number one seed of Region 6A on the girls' side hanging in the balance in that ball game. And we'll get that one underway at around 8 o'clock roughly on Friday. Tip-off controlled here by Miller as the Rustlers, dressed in their road green uniforms, will work with the basketball first. Here is Garrett Knox, deep in the right corner. Tyler Schumacher left side, and a three taken. It's up and good. It was quick ball movement by the Rustlers that got Schumacher open. And here is Stanley County the other way. Hofteaser with a corner three. That shot is no good. Eli Jones will get the rebound. The Rustlers will try to force the issue. Up the sideline, Schumacher now to the top of the key. This is Simpson. Now Knox with it as they work it back around the perimeter. Down low and to the rim, Eli Jones. Shot is up, no good. Carson Hunter with the offensive rebound. He'll put that up, and that is too strong and no good. And Miller will come, or Stanley County, pardon me, who are dressed in their home white uniforms. They will come away with the rebound. Miller with a 3-0 lead early. We've played a minute in the opening quarter. Fisher, left side, bounce pass, loses the ball, and it's turned over. Here is Schumacher on the move. Tyler to the rim, and the layup is good. Tyler Schumacher with a fast start for Miller as the Rustlers now have a 5-0 lead. And Stanley County will work with the basketball. Gabriel with a nice crossover. Shovel pass Hannum on the baseline. Shot is up, no good. At point-blank range, Hannum can't finish, and Miller will head the other way. Hunter across the time stripe as Miller will get set up offensively. And again, they'll face a little bit of zone defense applied, kind of a box and one as they stay after Carson Hunter. And on the drive, it is Simpson to the rim, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Stanley County. The foul will be whistled on Riley Hannum. That will be his first foul, and it will be the first team foul of the contest as Miller will put it away on, or put it in play. Baseline right with a new shot clock and 6:23 remaining in the opening quarter. Around the perimeter it comes. Now it's Hunter, left corner. Schumacher out front. He's had the hot hand early. He'll attack the rim, but nowhere to go. And So back out front it comes from Simpson. Now Hunter. Back to the top, Simpson. They work the basketball around the perimeter. Ball poked away. Lathan Prince just checked into the contest. He got a hand on it. Here's Schumacher from the wing left. Three is up, no good. Rebound, Garrett Knox. Now to Karst Hunter. He'll go to the rim. Shot is no good. He'll get his own rebound and score the two. Karst Hunter with his first basket. 7-0 is our score. Miller with the early lead as Stanley County works with the basketball. Here is Hofteaser, Fisher. On the move, Joey in the lane. Turnaround jumper, good. Joey Fisher scores the two for Stanley County. 7-2 is our score. The Rustlers have the advantage. 5.5 minutes remain opening quarter. Simpson with it out front. The crossover gets into the lane. Shot is off glass and no good. Rebound pulled down by Stanley County. Hofteaser to Prince. Now back to Hofteaser. He has the basketball on the left side. He'll send it back out. Here is Prince trying to pass off, has it stolen away. Here is Karst Hunter up the floor. Hunter to the rim and a whistle, and we're going to have an offensive foul call. Karst Hunter is going to be whistled for the personal. That will be his first personal foul. It will be the first team foul and the first turnover of the ball game for the Rustlers as Miller has a 7-2 lead. They will go to their bench as Stephen Fernholtz checks into the ball game for the Rustlers. 7-2 is our score as we roll to 5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Prince, now Gabriel. Dillon left side reverses it to Fisher. Fisher on the left side will try to get to the baseline, and he traveled as he tried to face up his defender, and it will be a turnover, the first of the ball game second of the ball game, for Stanley County. So now Miller has the basketball once again, working with a 7-2 lead. On the baseline, Fisher, out top, Fernholtz, down the lane, to the rim. Shot is up short. Hunter with the offensive rebound. Put back is good. Count the basket, and a foul is going to be called. Karst Hunter already doing damage from the offensive, or on the offensive glass, as the foul will be on Riley Hannum, and that will be his first foul. Free throw for Hunter, the and one. It's up and good. 10-2. The Rustlers have the lead over Stanley County as we work to the halfway mark of quarter number one. Prince. Now Hofteaser to Gabriel. Back to Hofteaser. He'll fire a three from up top, and that is up and good. Brady Hofteaser will hit the three, and now Miller will turn the basketball over. A traveling violation after the ball was inbounded. And for Miller, their third turnover of the contest. Stanley County with another offensive opportunity. Inside it comes to Hofteaser. He'll fake and fire. Shot is no good. Rebound Karst Hunter. Hunter will lead the break across half court. Feeds it inside. Nice pass on the baseline. Wide open was Eli Jones, and he scores the two. 12-5 Miller as we are halfway through quarter number one. Here is Lathan Prince, Dylan Gabriel, Brady Hofteaser. Three ball, no. And the rebound pulled down by Fernholtz. Miller will head the other way. Fernholtz will lead the break across half court. To the corner, it's Karst Hunter. Bullet pass inside, Garrett Knox in traffic. Shot is up, good. Garrett Knox with the bucket. Back-to-back assists from Karst Hunter. And it is 14-5. Miller has opened up a 9-point lead. Timeout brought to you by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho. For your next timeout, stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge for a great meal and beverage. Let's take a 30-second break and return. You're listening to Regional High School Basketball from KPLO.
If your checking account earns little or no interest and charges you ATM fees galore, isn't it time for a new checking account? At Bank West, E-Plus checking customers earn a great interest rate and never pay ATM fees. Can your current checking account do that? Switching E-Plus is easy. Visit us online at bankwest-sd.bank or work with a friendly staff at one of our convenient locations. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
We would like to welcome those of you joining us worldwide at drgnews.com or watching our live video on our YouTube channel. You can let me know what you think about our coverage of regional high school basketball. Send me an email. My email address is darrenboyle@dakotaradiogroup.com. Out of the Stanley County timeout, we will have a whistle and a foul called on Miller. It will be on Tyler Schumacher. Schumacher picks up his first foul. And Stanley County will go to their bench. Slater Topol will enter the ball game. And the Buffaloes now will work with it. Here's Joey Fisher at the free throw circle. Riley Hannum on the left side sends it to the corner. Lathan Prince, he'll launch a three. That one is too strong and no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller. Here is Fernholtz on the run across half court. Fernholtz to the rim. Shot is up, no good. But a foul is going to be called on Miller, or on Stanley County, pardon me. And it will be whistled on Dylan Gabriel. Gabriel with his second personal foul. It will be the third team foul for Stanley County as the Rustlers will inbound it on the left side as it comes out to Schumacher. Now Fernholtz, who fires the three ball, and it's no good. And the rebound to Joey Fisher. And the Buffaloes will head the other way, trailing by a 14-5 score. We have 3 minutes remaining in quarter number one. Hannum, Topol, now Fisher out front, working against Karst-Hunter. Fisher will dribble left, pass it off. It's to Topol. Back to Fisher. He'll drive and fire. He got away from the defense that time and put up the runner that was no good. Here is Hunter on the move. He'll get to the rim. Shot is no good. He'll get his own rebound and put it up and in. Karst-Hunter now with 7 points in the ball game. It is a 16-5 Miller Rustler lead with 2.5 minutes remaining in quarter number one. It is Prince, now Nathan Cook, who just checked in, to Hannum. Now Prince to Cook, open right corner, three taken, that is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. Tyler Schumacher will lead the break himself across half court, Fernholtz left side. Back to the top, it is Schumacher, three ball taken. This time it's off glass and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Stanley County. We have 2 minutes remaining in quarter number one. 16-5 is our score. Buffaloes work with it in the lane. Fisher lost his balance, but was able to regroup and put the ball up and in. Joey Fisher now with 4 points for Stanley County. 16-7. The Miller Rustler lead is at 9 as we work inside of 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. To the baseline, Knox out front and to the top of the key. Fernholtz free throw line jumper is up good. And Spencer Fernholtz will score the two. 18-7. The lead now at 11 points for Miller. They've had a couple double-digit leads already in the contest. Here's Riley Hannum in the lane, kicks it out and around the perimeter. Topol, now Prince. Lathan will drive, and he is fouled and will get free throws. The personal will be on Tyler Schumacher, and Tyler will pick up his second foul. And for Stanley County, it will be Lathan Prince at the free throw line. The freshman shooting two. And his first free throw attempt is off the back iron, and it is no good. Minute 13 remains in the quarter as Brady Hofteether will check in. Joey Fisher will check out. Also into the ball game, Hunter Sporer for Miller. Checking out of the ball game will be Tyler Schumacher. 18-7, lead to Miller. 18-8 now as the Prince free throw is up, and it is good. And Lathan scores his first points of the evening. And here are the Rustlers. Working down to a minute remaining in the quarter. Miller will send it cross court on the wing, Sporer to the baseline, Hunter. He'll fire from deep, and the three is up good. Hunter from downtown. He has 10 points in the quarter. 21-8. A 13-point lead for Miller as Stanley County will work. Hofteether to the right wing, Hannah. Back to Hofteether. The corner three is up, and it is no good. Rebound Fernholtz, who has the ball lost out of his hands and out of bounds. It is off of Miller. And it will be Stanley County basketball. So the Buffaloes will catch a break. Trailing by 13. Stanley County will put the ball in play. Down low it comes to Hofteether. Underneath the basket, working against Hunter. Hofteether will put the shot up, no good. He'll get his own rebound, has that shot blocked. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. The Rustlers will head the other way. Hunter loses the dribble as he crosses half court, and then he gets it to Fernholtz, and Steven loses the handle, and the basketball lost out of bounds. And The Rustlers commit their 4th turnover of the opening quarter. 21-8 is our score as Joey Fisher checks into the ball game. Riley Hannum will check out. Stanley County with it for the what could be their final possession of the opening quarter. Prince across half court. High post Hofteaser back to Prince, who will get underneath the basket. Shot is blocked. Loose ball out of bounds. It will belong to Miller. And the Rustlers with a chance to make something happen with 4.5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Austin Hand will check in. Brady Hofteaser will check out. And now Miller. And Karst-Hunter will push it across the time stripe. Gets to the top of the key, and off-balance 3 is up and no good, and that is the end of quarter number 1. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment available at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. And don't forget, I can help with all your seed needs as well. Check them out online at DarrenBoyleSales.com. 21-8, Miller has the lead. And we will take a 1-minute break and return on KPLO.
Bottom Line Welding Service of Fort Pierre proudly sponsors this broadcast, wishing the Stanley County Buffaloes best of luck in sports and all of your activities. Bottom Line Welding offers on and services conveniently located at 1304 North Waldron in Fort Pierre. Contact Ken Hughes at 223-2063. That's 223-2063 for all of your welding needs. Go Buffaloes. See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Harper shovels and brooms, Duflex and Z-tags, calf sleds, colostrum milk replacer, and Diablo cutting blades. See them for Tartar gates, banjo fittings, and bore trailer wheels. They carry youth and adult muck boots, insulated bibs, hats, gloves, plus scarves, bandanas, snow tubes, and toboggans. Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply, open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway in Miller.
Well, Miller off to a very good start in this ball game. They lead by a 21-8 score. Tyler Schumacher scored the first 5 points in the quarter for Miller, but the Rustlers with a 10-point outburst from Karst-Hunter to close out the period. And now Stanley County, who had the basketball to start quarter number 2, loses the basketball out of bounds, and now the Rustlers have it once again as they operate with a 13-point lead. 21-8 is our score. Here's Steven Fernholtz to Karst-Hunter. Back up top, Fernholtz around the perimeter, knocks inside, ball is tipped, stolen away. Good defense there by Brady Hofteaser. The Rustlers with their 5th turnover. And here comes Stanley County. Prince on the right side, gives it off to Hofteaser. Now Hannum, he'll attack, sends it back to Hofteaser in the corner. Miller closes out well defensively as Hofteaser puts the ball to the floor and drives, gets into the paint. He is held, and a foul is going to be called on the Rustlers. And it will be whistled on Spencer Fernholtz, and Spencer will pick up his first personal foul. It will be the 4th team foul on Miller, as Stanley County will put it in play. Here is Joey Prince for 3. Shot is up good, but wave it off. An illegal screen going to be called on Slater Topol. And Stanley County will commit their first, or make it their 4th turnover of the ball game, their 4th team foul as well. And here is Miller. Fernholtz at the top of the key. Bounce pass Knox. Back to Fernholtz, open look. 3 ball taken, it is no good. Rebound Brady Hofteaser. And Stanley County trying to force the issue, but the point guard Lathan Prince says no, and he'll walk it across half court. Stanley County will get the offense started. 21-8 is our score. Riley Hannum for 3 from the left side. Shot is up good. Hannum with his first points of the ball game. 21-11, down to a 10-point deficit. As they dig in defensively, here are the Rustlers on the move. Quick 3. Karst-Hunter, that is up and good. And Hunter with his second 3. He has scored 13 points, 24-11. Back and forth we go here in the second quarter. We've played 2 minutes in quarter number 2. Here's Slater Topol. Out front, Brady Hofteaser into the hands of Hannum. Now Prince on the left side. They try to go screen and roll with Topol. Shot at block. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Miller. It will be Stanley County basketball. The Buffaloes will put it in play on the baseline. On the left side of the key as it comes out to Prince. Now Hannum. Hannum trying to find space on the baseline, but nowhere to go. Now the ball is tipped into the backcourt. Prince will track it back down, and now Joey will work out front and passes it off. Here is Prince. Ball is tipped. Shot clock expires, but Miller had possession, so we play on as Schumacher crosses half court. Now it's Eli Jones, deep left corner to Fernholt's right side. Three is up, no good. Rebound loose, and Miller will come away with it. We're going to have a foul called on Stanley County. Foul on Lathan Prince will be his first personal foul. It will be the fifth team foul against Stanley County. As Miller once again will put it in play on the baseline, this time from the left side. As it will come into Jones. Now Schumacher into the hands of Hunter and back out front. Schumacher open, three taken. That is off the back iron and no good. Stanley County will come away with it. Here is Prince across the time stripe. Hofteaser to the left side and now to Hannum. Riley will drive, gets to the rim. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. They'll try to force it up the floor. Nice defensive play by Joey Fisher. Here's Lathan Prince to the rim. Shot is blocked. Miller will come away with the basketball. And Rustlers will head the other way. But first, a timeout taken by Miller. As Stanley County, they were able to set up some quick trapping defense and slow that fast break opportunity down. And Miller will have to burn their first timeout of the ballgame. Timeouts are brought to you by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho. And your next timeout, stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge for a great meal and beverage. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
The Miller Press, one-stop shopping for your business. Their commercial print shop can make the business of doing business a breeze. The staff at Miller Press can help you with letterheads, printed envelopes, invoices, sales tickets, business cards, as well as other products such as napkins, silverware, to-go containers, toilet tissue, and uniforms. They do customized printing on paper and clothing. Make doing business a breeze by one-stop shopping at the Miller Press. Commercial printing, screen printing, and advertising. They do it all at the Miller Press, 114 West 3rd Street in Miller, or call 853-3575.
24-11 is our score as the Miller Rustlers, who had a 13-point lead at the end of the opening quarter. We traded threes to start out the period, but have settled in. The defense is kind of taken over as of late. Here's Karstunder with a long three. That will rim in and out, no good. Rebound, Eli Jones. That putback won't. Ball goes out of bounds. It is off of Miller, and it will belong to Stanley County. 24-11 is our score. The Miller Rustlers with the lead. 4:33 remains in the quarter. As now, I believe we have a warning on the Miller bench for getting out of his, for Darren Hunter for getting out of his coaching box. And now, Stanley County will have the basketball. Here's Lathan Prince underneath the basket. Ball is tipped. It's lost out of bounds off of Joey Fisher, though. And it will be another turnover for Stanley County. And again, the defense making things happen, this time for the Miller Rustlers. 24-11. Miller with a 13-point advantage. We work to the halfway mark of the quarter. Schumacher, Fernholtz. Fernholtz in the lane. Fernholtz to the rim. Shot is no good. He'll get his own rebound. That won't go. Here's Karst Hunter to the rim. That shot is no good. He hits the deck, and a foul is called. And Karst Hunter is going to go to the free throw line. The personal will be on Joey Fisher. Pardon me. I believe it is on Fisher, and that will be his first foul as the free throw here is up, and it is good by Hunter. Hunter now 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And he'll get set with free throw number 2. That one is up good. And it's now a 26, according to the official scoreboard, 26-11 lead for Miller. Nathan Cook in the ballgame. Here are the Buffaloes inside. Brady Hofteaser. He gets to the rim at point-blank range and scores the 2. It is now 26-13. Pressure. Hunter across half court to the baseline. Now Knox from the wing. 3 taken. It is up, no good. Rebound Joey Fisher. Stanley County gets a defensive stop and now needs points as they go to Cook. It is Hofteaser now. Riley Hannum on the left wing. Down low Cook. Ball is tipped. Hits off the rim and shot was no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller. The Rustlers will head the other way. Hunter will step into a 3 and it's good. The third three. Sorry, English teachers around the world. And it is the 17th, 18th point of the half for Karst Hunter. Against Wessington Springs last Monday, he set a school record scoring 50. We had that game for you on KPLO. Here's Brady Hofteaser with a corner 3 right side. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, loose, and out of bounds. It will belong to Miller. As Miller will go to their bench. Checking back in will be Joey Simpson. Checking out will be Tyler Schumacher. 29-13 is our score. We have 2:45 remaining until halftime. An impressive shooting performance for Miller in this ball game has allowed them to operate with the lead. Here is Hunter. Down low, Knox in traffic. Shot is up, no good. Hunter will get his own rebound, or get the rebound, and he'll put it up and in. Karst Hunter scores the 2, and it's 31-13. An 18-point lead now for the Rustlers. Here's Stanley County. Hofteaser to Hannum. Riley to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Hannum goes down hard. He'll draw a foul. And free throws are upcoming for Stanley County. The foul on Garrett Knox will be his first. Riley Hannum at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. The 6-foot senior has scored 3 so far. Free throw here is up good. 31-14 now. As we work with 2 minutes remaining, 2:15 to be exact, remaining in the first half. Second free throw by Hannum is up and good, and Miller a little more deliberate this time as they walk the ball across half court. Rustlers deep in the corner. Garrett Knox was trapped, and Joey Fisher got a hand on the basketball to knock it out. So Miller will put it in play once again with 24 seconds on the shot clock. It comes into Jones. Now Simpson. Back to Eli Jones, double teamed on the left side. Now Simpson once again, back to Jones as he will send it high post. Here is Karst Hunter to Stephen Fernholz. 3 ball up, and it's no good. Rebound loose. Stanley County has it. Buffaloes will try to run. They go to the baseline. Fisher in traffic. Shot is up, no good. Fernholz will get the rebound, and then a foul is going to be called on Fisher, and Joey will pick up personal foul number 2. And that will put Stanley County over the foul limit as they will head to the free throw line. Shooting a 1-and-1 will be Stephen Fernholz, or Spencer Fernholz, pardon me. Spencer with 2 points, making his first trip to the free throw line tonight, and the free throw is offline, and it is no good. 31-15 is our score. A minute 35 remains in this first half. Here's Lathan Prince in the drive for Stanley County. Tries to feed it inside to Joey Fisher, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. It will remain with Stanley County as they will inbound from the left side of the key. 24 on the shot clock for the Buffaloes as it comes in to Riley Hannum. Miller playing a man-to-man. Hannum will drive. The defense draws. They kick it to Hofteaser, who fires the corner 3. That shot is short. Rebound Miller. Here is Karst Hunter. He reverses the basketball from the right side to the left. Fernholz on the wing. Back out front. Miller will run some clock here. We're down to a minute remaining in the quarter. Knox from the free throw line. Wide open. He thinks about it and then fires the jumper and puts it off the back rim, and it's no good. And the rebound pulled down by Stanley County. Here's Lathan Prince. to Riley Hannum. Hannum will drive and fire. That shot is no good. Here's Stanley County on the inside. Joey Fisher continuing to work as he got the offensive rebound and then is fouled on the putback. The personal will be on Joey Simpson. And Simpson will pick up his first foul. And Joey Fisher will be at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The senior with 4 points, making his first trip to the free throw line. 44 seconds remain until halftime. A 31-16 score as Joey Fisher's first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Fisher with his second free throw. That was up and good. And Fisher now with 6 points. 31-17. Stanley County will work with some pressure in the backcourt. And the Rustlers will turn the basketball over, and then Joey Fisher dribbled it on the sideline as he was trying to get away, and the ball will remain with Miller. Tyler Schumacher will check in. Spencer Fernholtz will check out. 34 seconds remain in the quarter. Miller will put it in play. Shot clock and game clock are 1. Here's Tyler Schumacher. High post, Carr-Stunner. He'll spin into the lane. Off-balance shot is up. No good. A rebound pulled down by Brady Hofteaser. Brady will push it across the time stripe. Now it is Hannum. Hannum from the right wing. Gets to the rim. Shot is no good. Nathan Cook with the offensive rebound. That putback is too strong, but a foul is going to be called on Miller. The personal is going to be whistled on Joey Simpson once again, and it will be his second foul. A two-shot situation for the sophomore Nathan Cook. And the first of two is up, and it is good. Both of these teams have done a nice job from the free throw line in the first half. Into the ball game for Stanley County is Cade Stover. He will check in. And Brady Hofteaser will check out. Second free throw by Cook is up and good. And now Miller across half court. Hunter. Now Jones back to Hunter. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Schumacher wide open. 3 ball is up. Good. And that is how we close out the first half of basketball. The Miller Rustlers put up 34 in the first half, and they lead Stanley County by a score of 34-17 here at the halftime break. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used bale processors. My lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. You can check out the latest information at DarrenBoyleSales.com. And our Buy Right Seed halftime report is next. We're back in 3 minutes on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the north. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
Miller Rexall Drug is a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Pharmacists Trent and Travis care about their customers and provide fast, friendly, and professional pharmacy services to help you get and stay well. Medicare and all major insurances are accepted, and free delivery or mail service of prescriptions is available, along with price matching. Check out the old-fashioned soda fountain and gift card mall, their Hallmark cards, wine department, great gift selection, toy and dollar sections, photo machine, and more. Miller Rexall Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
The staffs at Wilbur Ellis and Highmore, Blunt, and Miller wish the best of luck to the area high school sports athletes, and they're proud to bring you this game. Learning teamwork and dedication now provides great lessons for life and their wish to successful season. Just like the success the team at Wilbur Ellis strives to help their customers achieve in their farming operations. Put them to work for you. Call Blunt at 962-6161, Miller 853-2382, and Highmore at 852-2220. Wilbur Ellis, ideas to grow with. Wind, droughts, fire, insects, disease. Together with hail, they've formed the Legion of Multi-Perils, bent on the destruction of your hard work. Your fields are under constant attack, but the team at Ken Clark Insurance stands by your side in this war. Ken Clark Insurance will give you peace of mind knowing you're covered and that your claim will be processed quickly. So protect your hard work. Call Ken Clark Insurance in Wessington at 458-2281, an equal opportunity provider. Sale closing March 15th. And now, words of advice from a South Dakota white-tailed deer.
Hello, great and strong humans. If I may, a word of advice about crossing a highway. Oh, look, bright lights. Whoa, look at the damage I just did. I hope that guy goes to Advanced Collision and Repair in Miller. Yep, only Advanced Collision in Miller can fix that. Oh, look, now I'm a dear angel. This is fun.
1022 East 3rd Street. Call 893-0190. Don't spend hours waiting at a dealership purchasing your vehicle. Jan Bussey Ford knows your time is valuable. Make the quick trip to Highmore for a no-hassle, quick buying experience. Why shop with Jan Bussey Ford? Well, they're a family-owned and operated business for over 130 years now. They offer a low-pressure atmosphere with friendly and helpful staff. Visit them today. And if you can't make it in, view their entire inventory of new Ford vehicles, Kawasaki ATVs, trailers, and quality pre-owned vehicles online at pioneergarage.com. Experience a different kind of buying experience at Jan Bussey in Highmore, building partnerships for life.
Welcome back to Parkview Gym and Ford Pier. We are at halftime of this boys basketball matchup between the Miller Rustlers and Stanley County Buffaloes on senior night here at Stanley County. And it has been a hot shooting performance for the Miller Rustlers in the first half. The Rustlers hit 5 threes, including one to close out quarter number 2. And Miller with a 15-point advantage over Stanley County. It is 34-19 at the halftime break as we look at individual scoring. First off for Stanley County, and the Buffaloes struggled from the field throughout as they just had trouble getting things going offensively. They were led by Joey Fisher, the senior, with 6 points tonight. Brady Hofteaser with 5, Riley Hannum with 5 points, Nathan Cook with 2, and Lathan Prince scores 1 for the Buffaloes. That's a total of 19 in the first half. Stanley County goes to the free throw line 8 times. They were 7 of 8 from the free throw line. And the Buffaloes with 5 first half turnovers. For the Miller Rustlers, Karst Hunter leading the way. Hunter already with 20 points in the ball game. Tyler Schumacher with 8, Garrett Knox with 2, Eli Jones with 2, and Spencer Fernholtz with 2 points in the ball game for Miller. They have scored 34 in the first half. Rustlers go to the free throw line 4 times in the first half tonight, and they were 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and Miller with 6 turnovers in the first half of basketball. 34-19 is our halftime score. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll continue through halftime. You're listening to Regional High School Basketball from KPLO.
McDonald's in Pierre is hiring. This is Stacy Lee, the general manager of the Pierre McDonald's. We are offering flexible scheduling, advancement opportunities, along with great wages. McDonald's in Pierre wants you. McDonald's in Pierre is looking to add more talent starting at $10 an hour. Plus, McDonald's Archways to Opportunity provides eligible employees online program to get your high school diploma for free. Tuition assistance up to $3,000 a year and scholarships. Apply online at mcdonalds.com/careers or stop in at McDonald's in Pierre.
In today's ag environment, embracing change and implementing better ways of doing things is key to success. This is Nate Franzine, president of the Agribusiness Division at First Dakota. Join us for AgriVisions 2019. We have invited Chad Colby from Colby Ag Tech and Travis Potter from the Tractor Soda Company to give their thoughts on new technologies and gate-to-plate strategies. Plan to attend on Thursday, February 21st at 10:30 a.m. at Drifters in Fort Pierre. Register online at firstdakotaag.com. First Dakota, member FDIC.
Your cancer care should be as unique as you are. At Avera Breast Center, our team of experts create a treatment plan that will work best for your type of cancer, using the latest screening, radiation, and surgical techniques. You also have access to holistic approaches to help with side effects, and a 24/7 call center for answers to your cancer questions when you need them. Learn more at avera.org/breast or by calling 855-697 2592.
The Stanley County Booster Club was proud to have infused over $18,000 back into the district last year through the Wish List program. That money was raised through the operation of the concession stand. Wow, right?